Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Kismet. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to go ahead and play some Stream Raiders. We're going to play some Stream Pirates and, of course, some Valheim. Now, come and join us for some Valheim. You're welcome to go ahead and jump into the server. I've already put the information on there. You like my haircuts? I got my haircut all up nicely. I've stopped looking like a homeless man, at least somewhat. It gets real, real scraggly and whatnot. My hair's always been completely unmanageable, everybody. My whole entire life. Been unmanageable, but oh well. We'll just keep rolling on with life, right? I like to keep it cut nice and short, so I don't have to deal with it. Don't have to deal with it at all. Now, we actually been having lots of fun plays of Valheim. We got really far. We got the first boss down, and we are ready to get in here and try to take out the second boss, hopefully today or maybe on Saturday. We got a lot of stuff to do. Of course, we got a lot of stuff coming up next week as well. A ton of New World stuff coming up. I've been prepping for it. We got our server launch times now, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will probably have to be up at 5 a.m. in case they launch it early. So I will be up very, very early on Tuesday. We might do a bonus stream on Monday. I got a whole bunch of other stuff I got to do on Monday too. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe a bonus stream in the morning or evening to get prepped. But definitely rest up over the weekend. Rest up on Monday. So that by Tuesday morning you'll be ready to go. And remember, you can preload New World on Monday. I also put that information on the Discord. I'll put the link to the Discord in here for you guys. If you haven't seen that, I updated all the roster to everybody's update information. I updated all of that as well. I did notice that a bunch of people put in there, hey, whatever the guild needs or whatever. Well, hey, don't ask me what the guild needs. Go in and look at the roster, and then you'll know what the guild needs. That's what the roster is for. So that's what you want to look at. Now, a lot of them I've highlighted in green. That means that I've updated those. Those are, I always find the people who do their updates are the people who are probably going to be the most active. So those would be your go-to people in there as well. And of course, also remember that you have your officers there, and that is in the guild FAQ. You'll have your officers there to help you when needed. So feel free to go ahead and hit them up if I am not on there or I go AFK or something. You need to be added to the guild. Of course, make sure to let me know if you want to add somebody to the guild. Also, let me know or let officers know as well. And I could use some recruiters, that's for sure, who are willing to manage our blog posts and all of that stuff and forum posts. To check and see if anybody is requesting to join the guild and all of that. Now remember, we're 70 strong for launch, so we've only got like 30 slots left, and those should fill up pretty quickly once we get into launch, all right? So I suggest you go put your name right now under Answer the Call on my Discord. Remember, you got to read the rules first and hit that green check mark so you can type in there. Otherwise, you won't be able to get into the Answer the Call section or any of the other sections. That's why you got to go read them rules and agree to the rules by clicking that green check mark. Make sure that number goes up, and then you are ready to go because you have your special title of Teamwork Tycoon. All right, and put your name in Answer the Call. So there we go. Yeah, thanks for having my back there, Chad. Let me give you 1,000 kids, Cat, for having my back. Again, I don't know. I don't touch nothing, everybody. I had closed down OBS and relaunched it, and all of a sudden, it was like messed up. I don't make the software. I just use it. All right, don't blame me. That wasn't my fault. Was not my fault. I didn't do it on purpose. And that's one of the funniest things that do happen in streaming is that you mute yourself, and then so I have all the audio meters in OBS. So I look up and see if my audio meter is going up and down. And it was, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm pressing the button trying to unmute it because I have the mute on the side of the mic as well. I see it's unmuted in OBS, so I've like double mutes if I want. But all right, let's get into it, everybody. Let's start with some battles, and then we're going to get into some Valheim. Let's go. To battle! Let's do it. All right, now we are just crushing this. We got 12 days left. We're tier 42. We're going high side here, trying to get across the top side here to get you guys some more loot. Try to loop this whole map again. How are we looking here? Oh, I think center line again. I think that ought to do it. So let's go center right there, and we'll come back to that in about 30 minutes. Let's go check out Pirates. Boop. Over here, we're trying to do the same map. over and over. So again, you can join us at Stream Raiders. You can find the link in the chat. Find me or Captain Kismet. And the same thing with the second game, which is Stream Pirates, which is an alpha game that we're testing for them. Super fun. I highly suggest it. We've been having fun playing it all day long. I'm going to try to see if I can cut our way. Nope, that wasn't it. And to the center, I should have went this one. Boom, dab. That would have been the right one. And then where we're going, probably across there. Now, what I'm doing is I'm shooting some cannon shots to clear some of the debris out of the way. So you guys can get into the center. Let's try something like this. Boom, yep. And then across this one. Now, also what I'm trying to do is weaken the mobs and then also clear out some of this stuff so you guys don't have as much to clear. There we go. Now you can go ahead and start in the center, work your way out, and try to find the chest in this red circle. Now remember, we're trying to build up our guys here to make them stronger and stronger so that as we get into the higher sections, they'll be strong enough to get it going on, right? To get that higher end loot. Now we'll come back to that in a while as well. We've got about another 18 minutes on that. Yeah. Hey Siri, set a timer for 18 minutes and 30 seconds.
18 minutes and 30 seconds, starting now.
All right, and then let's do some Valheim. And here I am hanging out in here, man. Hard to sleep with all these bees. But that's okay. Let's go out here and check it out. Now, my crew's been in here working. Alan did a great job on our sleeping area. We've got our food area going down there, which is looking great. And then we have our loot library, which was what we got in here. We got to get all these beds moved out of here. So peeps need to move their bed out of here, or I'm going to move it for you. You got till today to move it out, or I'm just going to start destroying them, and then when people come in, they can then put their new beds down. So I suggest they get busy moving their bed. Now, these are all the different loot that we've collected: bones, resin, crafting, stone, wood, all the garden stuff, and so on. We have different portal kits that I make right here for peeps, where when I make a portal for them, which means they have an appropriate portal at the other end. Like if I go up here to my portal, you can see there's a portal at the other end already that's linked to it. And then I'll go and I'll do some exploring, and I'll pick that portal up and make my way back. It's always good to have that extra portal. Also, we have like a temporary portal over here, which we call C1 for copper. And so as we move around, we can go ahead and just put that down, collect that copper, and then pick up the portal and then move it elsewhere. Those are typically central portals. And we also have this brand new thing called the Cartography Table, which is awesome. So I can record my discoveries on there and also copy some of the discoveries that other people have done on the map, including areas of the map that they've already explored and discovered, like all around the edge of the actual island. They did a great job of going all the way around there. We have a general sense of our island, as well as we found the trader, which is actually remarkably close to the water down here. So it might actually be faster to get to the trader if you were doing it by walking and not by portal, to go via boat if you were going down there to get stuff. And we also have the elder down there that we need to get as well. We are already gotten boss number 1, which is right here, which is Ichther. Right there. So boss number 1, we'll take that out. There we go. And then over here we have way down here, the elder. Now, one of the things we need to do with the elder is we need to go down there and set up kind of a little camp there for us to go to and be ready to do that second boss. So we'll get into that in a bit, but always number 1 you want to start your day with is check how your food's doing and all of that. And you can see I've set up some boxes over here: food 1, food 2, armor, tools, weapons, all that basic stuff. And so the first thing I always do is look and see how our food supply is. We got some boar jerky. That's new. So let's go ahead and put that on the list. And there we go. And now I've got a new item. And then I go ahead and just fire up my food. Wow, I got way too many mushrooms on me. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. And Then over here we have all of our kind of fruits on one side. Looks like meats on the other side. So let's go ahead and let's just put our mushrooms over here. So now we can actually change this too. Food, meat, and food, vegetables. Then we want to do the same thing on this side. Food, meat. And you're like, Kismet, strawberries are not a vegetable. Too bad. I'm not writing vegetables and fruit on there. You get the general idea. All right. I'll always get some sort of comment like that, everybody. Always. Look at this. We got alum, we got almond, all of this. I really want to make this bigger and move these out a bit so you have a little bit more room to walk around in there. I'll do that later on. I'll actually tear this entire base down at some point when we get into the higher end materials. Now, one of the things we're working toward, of course, is the upgrade of our benches. Let's go ahead. Oh, we got our forge level 3. Nice. Going on right there. What we're working on right now is we got our bronze upgrades, and we definitely want to working on our bronze pickaxes because we're going to need to find swamps next and then get that going on. So let's go ahead and check and see if we have 10 bronze. Nope, we have 2 bronze. How about tin and copper over here? Oh, okay. We've got a good amount of tin and copper. So let's go ahead and convert some bronze. There, so now we have 3 bronze along with 7 bronze, so we need more copper. Okay, so let's put this back and let's see how we're doing on our raw copper. Copper over here, so no raw ore there. Is there anything in here? There is items in there. Okay, so we're gonna need coal. And we don't have much coal, and we don't have much wood. All right. Again, these are all the things as the quartermaster. The first thing I do is I check all of these things, and I get it going. Now, I'll get in with my crew here in a minute. I got you guys muted for right now. But I do like to kind of get my day started by doing all this basic stuff, and then I get in, I talk with the crew and all of that, and then we try to focus on what we're doing. Really trying to go for the second boss today. So we're going to try to prep that at least to get that ready maybe for Saturday, if we can't get it done today. So let's get that going. Get some of this wood away right there. And then go in there. Get a little bit of that going. And we'll wait for that to fire up. Let's see if we got any coal inside. I don't think I have. Oh, a little bit in there. I leave usually some coal inside for me to make signs and things like that. But right now, really what I need is the copper. So let's get that going. Looks like we got some copper there. And over here. Wrong side. And a couple of coal down here. 3 there, 8 there. It's going to need to be 16. And this one has 4. That's going to need to be 8 of those. This one has 5 in there as well. All right. So this is mainly a coal problem. I think we need to make another one of these dealios here. Maybe down here. Temporarily. Now, of course, I'm always going to upgrade all this stuff later. Most of the time, I'm building stuff that's temporary. Stone and some cores. So let's go ahead and get some stone. Don't need that much. And some cores. And let's go ahead and try to get another one going, just to try to speed this up a little bit and try to keep up with our forges. And so we'll just build another one down the way here. No. Let's try to... Wrong button. Let's try to build out some stuff. Hold on. out of stamina. Poof! And then again, we'll try to build one. Can't remember if I can put it up here, but worth a try. Remember, you gotta put it on stone. I don't think that's gonna work. All right. Put this wood back. Actually, let's just keep the wood and put it in the thing. There we go. There we go. No longer overburdened. And coal in this one. Coal in that one. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And wood over here. Put all that stuff down. We'll try to get this bronze. Some copper. That's 11. Let's see how we're doing. Over here. What am I missing? 10. 10. Okay, there we go. That away. Check our wood here. Door wood here. And hearing mobs. I keep hearing mobs nearby. Oh, make me a cultivator at some point. Alright, there we go. Now we got a bronze pickaxe. You actually want to keep both your pickaxes early game. So you can use one pickaxe for all the normal stuff. And then when you go to get the higher end stuff, the iron and all of that from the crypts, then you'll definitely want to use that higher level stuff. This is core wood. And let's see, anything else? No, I think we're good for now. Maybe some arrows. I hear some peeps. What the heck? Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that hears them. I was like, why did nobody else run out and kill them? I don't know. It's just my my ability to hear mobs for some reason. I don't know. Hey, New World, make a mini map. Just throwing it out there. Let's see, resin right there. And let's see, we got that going. What else? I was going to try to build another one of these kilns. Have to extend this out a little bit, I think. Maybe move that back a little bit. Sneak a couple more over here. Always standing right. Like, what are the chances of standing right in the first spot where I'm trying to build? I don't know. It's always funny. Happens to me all the time. Alright, a couple kilns there. And then we need our forge back. Crafting. Forge, where you at? Right here. Smelting and stone. Okay. Smelting in stone, or sterling in stone, I guess. And in there now. Let me put it down there. Come on. Oh. There somewhere. Ooh, that's touchy. There we go. All right. Whatever makes it work at this point. And again, we'll come back and, when we get to stone, we'll fine-tune all of this. Right now, we need a lot of coal. There we go. Let's go in here. Wood here. Stuff there. And then this emptied out. Get this going. Now, this is my job, everybody. I'm the quartermaster. My job is to kind of micromanage all of the crafting and the loot boxes. And so I do a lot of this, which is queuing up all this stuff and whatnot, getting it going. Now all that stuff is nicely running. Let's put this wood back in here, and we'll put this bronze in here for the crew to use. Oh, already have the bronze in there. Let's put this copper in here. Put a little bit of coal in case I need that, and we'll put the stone back. Oh, that's full. Into the stone box. Okay, now that we got that started up, now another thing I do as quartermaster is I micromanage all the loot. So now I'm going to go in here and try to combine all the loot. I'm going to work its way down the line. See how much we got? Oh, these are empty, 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 empty. We got some random food there, which doesn't really belong there, but whatever. And then some more stuff here at the end. And there we go. Okay. Now we can sort that. Get these doors open. If you got an enclosed structure, you can keep the doors open and just run back and forth. You don't have to close them every time. Unless there's like an event, then you definitely want to close the doors. Oh man, there's a lot of food in here that needs to be cooked up. A lot of food that should be cooked up now, but my crew will get around to it here in a minute, I'm sure. Again, I like to get this stuff out of the way first. Just kind of do some of all your basic stuff, your basic sorting and all of that. And then I actually get into, like, playing the game, if you know what I mean. Oh, I should have put those things over there, too. Resin, feathers, all of that stuff. Let's say resin. We're going to need a resin, too. Do we have any open boxes? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's see if we can slip another box here at the end. Clicking. Again, at some point, I just like putting the stuff in there. Putting the stuff in there just so I can micromanage the overflows and all of that. And then later on, I'll redo all of this, of course. I like the one we did last time when we sunk all the boxes into the ground. And very resin too. Very, very useful. Yeah, if I hear him again out there. Feathers. Garden. That's full. Leather. And some stone there. I like to get the sorting out right at the very beginning, right? You get in there, you organize it, you put all the stuff away, and then you're off and running. Armor, tools. Now what you don't want to do is let this fill up with a bunch of junk tools, right? Like right here, we got a bunch of bows and scrap that, then that's a tool, not a thing. And if I see it's level 2, I'll keep that. All the rest of this stuff, I'll keep maybe one of it, maybe the torch. And then what happens all too often is that you keep a bunch of junk that you don't really need. Like a flint axe, you don't need to keep that. Stone axe, maybe. Someone keeps pushing me around. Hey, yo, bro! Why are you all up in my business? I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Alright. Let's see. Level 3. And then hammer's a good one to keep. Pickaxe. This is a flint axe. That's trash. And they got a thing now where you can destroy this stuff. We haven't gotten to that yet, but I sacrifice it to the water gods by simply running over here away from the base and where people are going to be hanging out, and I sacrifice it to the ocean. Like this, and then I just throw this stuff away. It's all trash. If people need it, they can remake it. You did not just knock me in the water. Now you're gonna die for that. Punch you to death. Really? One of the problems with them knocking you into the water is the fact that you can't use your weapons in the water. It automatically de-equip your weapons, and then you're just like, oh my god, I can't do anything. All I can do is swim. So be careful. Be careful when that happens. That in there. There's another thing a quartermaster does is you decide whether what you keep and what you don't keep. Again, look, another darn flint axe in there. Take that crap out. The same thing with armor here, right? You got some leather armor. You got 2 of them. How many of them are you really going to need? Well, probably not 4. That's for sure. Then you also got leather tunics, leather pants, leather tunic, right? So this is a full set here, and this is a full set. So I would probably keep a full set like this until you get into your next level armor. And then when you're in your next level armor, you would go ahead and get rid of all this. Now this is tunic, pants, and then tunic again. No. Tunic and pants again. So there we go. So that's another whole set I could keep. But really only need probably 2 sets. I mean, how many more new people are you going to get on your server? Probably not that many. And if you do get them, they can go farm a whole bunch more of it. Again, keeping excess loot is unnecessary. It's really great when you can break it back down, though. When you can take the loot and break it back down and do all of that. That's super useful. But in this case, it's just trash to get rid of. Right over here. What's this? Wood shield. Throw that away too. Alright, sacrifice that to the gods. The water gods of Trashola. We're going to try to get ready for the swamps. Okay, let's see. Armor 2. What do we got over here? Oh, okay. Now we got some bronze. These are trophies. Those are not armor. I don't know why someone put those in there. This is bronze. Wood shield at 2. This is 2, and this is 2. Again, this would go over here and replace one of these. And leather. This one here. That would replace that. This would get thrown away. This bronze and this bronze would go in here. I already have my bronze stuff and a bronze helmet. So we'll get rid of that stuff. These are trophies. That's food. This is this. Would I keep the leather shield? Probably not. I mean the wood shield. Wood shields are real easy to make. Let's throw that stuff away. Again, you want to throw it somewhat away from your peeps, and then when they leave and everybody kind of leaves the area, all this stuff will hopefully disappear over time. Throw all that stuff in there. And we're off and running. Kind of reminds me of like when you first play, first get into Fallout 76, where you got to do all your inventory clear. This is pretty much what that is. Trade's looking good. Food and vegetables. It might be time for me to get my belt now. Did I already get my belt? No. All right, I'm gonna get the belt. See if we have enough to get it. Let's go do that. And then we'll try to build up some cash for everybody to get their belt as well. And we found the trader already, and we put a portal there. Makes it nice and easy. Let me catch up on chat a little bit here. Let's see. Forsaking Fallout 76. Blasphemy, I tell you. Right? Yeah, Fallout 76. You got to do that daily stuff every single time where you clear your inventory. Usually, actually, like every 3 hours or so, you're like clearing your inventory. All right, Mega Yord. Let's buy it. Right, man, stormy over here. Stormy on this side of the island. Come out here. So that's your thing that allows you to carry more weight. Usually my front men, I let them get it first, and then basically we cycle through everybody and we try to get them their belt. And then I'll go ahead and put my belt, put it here where my helmet is. And then now I'm going to go from 300 to 450, so the 150 more that I can carry. So that's super useful. And let's see, cash in the trade box over here. And now we need about 900 for somebody else. We need to look at our garden box of why is it so full? What's it full of? Full of birch seeds, or I'm gonna take the birch seeds out. Let's organize this a little bit. We got plenty of daffodils, so maybe we'll get rid of that too. Something more like this, and this here, and that's there. All right, we'll throw the rest of that stuff away. We'll keep our bronze helmet and get our necktail to the cooking area. Okay, and then throw the rest of the stuff away. Our food, so I got my stamina up. And sacrifice more things to the gods. Stamina. Nope, don't get rid of that. And there we go. All right, more junk. Sacrificed. Where'd that deer go? Man's gotta eat. All right. my running back and forth. Now this door you do want to close because it's going to the outside. Same thing with this door over here. Anything that's going to the outside that the mobs could run into the base, you want to close that down. Now I just picked up a bunch of stuff, so what I'm going to do with it is put it into Dropbox number 1, and we work from 1 to Dropbox. First Dropbox, and we work across this way. It just makes it easier for me to sort it and put all the stuff away when it's time. How's my rested bonus right now? All right, everybody. I am going to be now decommissioning all of your beds. Get them out of my house now. If you want a bed, you know where to go. And then tell everybody. And I let everybody know to claim a new bed over there if they have not already done so. And then that clears that out so we can run back and forth. It also goes ahead and allows me to clear all this stuff out. I no longer need this in here. Throw that down there. Get down here and grab some of these resources. And then here, and we can put in our floor. There we go. Very nice. I don't know why that little thing is there. Let's get that out of there, and we're now good to go. Okay, and then I have a little bit more stuff on me. Okay, where are the swamps? That'll be our next question. I remember somebody said they found some swamps, yeah, right here by the Elder. So we need to get a portal down there. Oh, and then down here also. Okay, some swamps down here. Nobody marked any of the areas. That's actually across the way here. I wonder if that's small bridging there that we could just flatten a bridge across. So we definitely have some down there, and we have some down here. We got down here, that's just that. So yeah, no stuff really close. So if we did want to take the iron, we would have to use a boat to bring it up or bring it down. So maybe we'll grab the boat and we'll run the boat down, and then we'll try to get that going in there. All right, let me go ahead and unmute my peeps. Hey everybody, hope you're all doing good tonight.
Hey kids, managed to make it.
Awesome, yeah, we got a lot going on. You gonna join us for some New World, man?
MMOs aren't really my thing, sorry.
Well, I might be able to hook you up with a code, entice you. Free MMOs are good.
Well, I could give it a try, but I've not really had any MMO that's ever really gripped me.
Ah. Yeah, me too in a long time. I feel like this one might be the one, though. Kismet, in order to join, is it a new character? Yes, new character, level 1. No previous stats or equipment. But you're welcome to come in and just get equipped up. Use what we got. So come on in, Warforged. Jump right in, bro. All the stuff is on there. Let's do this battle. Am I actually in the battle? I am not in the battle. Uh-oh. To battle! And you guys saw the end of the battle. Congrats! You won! Yay, us! Okay, 1,000 Kizcast for me screwing up yet again. All right, Grants and Rewards, Rotisserie G, Riverdog getting the love, and Aussie MVP with the 9 kills. At least you got to see your names in lights. So there you go. Let's keep working our way across the top here. This one's going to be a hard one. Where's the cluster at? Low side, I see. I'm kind of feeling like right here in the center again. All right, let's give this a go. And I put my character over here because this is the only exit over this way. But if you guys just put a bunch of your units down here, just put your melees and tanks on this side and tons of range, I can go ahead and boost you guys here I can boost you guys with a bunch of range damage, and you can wipe all this stuff out. So go right ahead, get that going on. I'm going to check the pirates over here. Oh, we didn't quite get the chest. All right, no worries, no worries. We'll go ahead and just take another shot here. Boom, and I forgot to take my my last shot there as well. Oh, there was a... I should have looked for some elites. I always forget to shoot the elites. All right, let's end this raid. That'll wipe out whoever's characters are left. I don't know where your characters are at. I'm sure they're wailing on something somewhere. And there we go. Onward. Onward. Now, come and help us test this, everybody. This is called Stream Pirates. Very, very fun game. I like to check my free chest every day. Again, doesn't tell me what I get, but I'm sure I got something out of it. And we're just trying to do this same island over and over to try to clear the island. There is some nice stuff you can get on the island here. And it's kind of like a pirate adventure game where you're trying to take out certain types of things like trees and stones and whatnot, like you see me doing here. So I took out a bunch of stuff there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit it vertical like this. Boom, and then that's going to open up. Again, we're looking for the chest in this red circle. And I'm going to try to take out as much as I can. Let's just go ahead and just go all the way across. All of that. And then all the way across this. There we go. All right, that's going to help you guys put down some units. Remember, you can put down 2 units every 3 minutes. Come and help us. Right over here, exclamation SP, if you ever want to know the link for Stream Pirates. It is in alpha right now, so we definitely need to give it a testing. Give them some feedback, give them some ideas. Try to get as many chests as we can so we get everybody leveled up. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get back to some Valheim.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Are you joining for the first time, Warforge?
Negative.
Okay, are you geared up with bronze gear yet?
No. This is the first time since he restarted.
Okay, yeah, so we'll have to gear you up.
I hear some more people knocking at the door. Nobody hear that? It goes to always me. You hear somebody? They're out here they're into something. Hey, get away from my base. No crazy graylings allowed. Look at this beautiful day. Look at this beautiful day. Good day to go for sailing, everybody. Good day to go sailing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and maybe bring a second portal kit. Let's go ahead and get some cores. Now, again, let's go ahead and just click portal first. Minus 2 cores, 20 fine wood. So 2 of these.
Did that come across?
Yeah, I heard you.
Portals.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Fine wood. Over here now.
You guys trekked all the way over there, didn't you?
Yep. Well, it was the first open meadow by body water.
And 10 eyes.
I just got a little confused by what you said. You said it was the first time with us, but your character's not new?
No, my character is new, but I'm not.
Oh, right.
I still couldn't hear you.
The reason I asked is because I put in a pair of bronze armor, pants, and tunic in one of the armored boxes. Feel free to grab it.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, food back on. I'm gonna take the boat and go scout out the swamps. I saw it on the table. By the way, everybody who hasn't done so, make sure to put your contributions toward the cartography table. I'm gonna go scout out the swamps so we can start working on iron, and then maybe take on that second boss if we are diligent enough today.
Roger that.
All right, let's go scout it out, everybody. Now, the second I get in the boat, you know what happens? Usually what happens is I forget to repair it, number one. Hold on. Made my mind. Back the other way. I forget to bring wood, too. I brought the portal stuff, but not the wood stuff. You should bring a little wood so you can repair your boat in case things get fried. But usually what happens when I leave on the boat, within 5 minutes it's foggy or rainy or foggy, raining, and dark. It's usually what happens every time I get on the boat. So let's see what happens today. All right, first thing, repair the boat before you leave. Oh, she doesn't have a crafting station. All right, we got to have a crafting station. Right here. You always want to have a crafting station where your boats are at so you can repair them while they're sitting in dock.
So, in Discord, when you go to settings, voice, and video...
Oh, I got 4 wood. Oh, I used the wood up making the crafting bench. Run back again. We'll get this. Alright, we'll just bring all that.
I would try and switch that to...
Oh, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I ran out of stamina.
Right, whatever the Windows default is.
Okay, now we're good. We out of here. I think I'm going this way. Yep. Full steam ahead. The cool thing is this acts like a real boat where when you're backing up, it does that little nose thing it just did. That's how real boats work. I've been on a lot of boats. And so off we go.
In the voice and video settings, there is the let's check button. So I would switch to the input places. Oh, ding.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and get going here.
I was having the same problem being heard through Discord, and
We're gonna get going over here.
and I made my adjustments there, and to match my other settings, and then it worked. I don't know if you heard that on.
See, look, it's starting to get dark. See? In a minute, it's going to be foggy. In a second, it's going to be raining. All right, look, the fog's already rolling in. I don't know what it is, everybody. It seems to happen to me every time. But I'm going to try to establish a portal down here, wherever we're going. Right down here. I'm going to try to ping that way. I'm going to try to establish a portal down here where we have some swamps and see if there's any crypts down there. Now, crypts is where you find your iron. And iron allows us to upgrade our stuff to iron tools and whatnot. Now you want to go into these crypts at first in groups until you get your iron gear, and then you want to then go, you can do it solo after a while. If you have enough gear, you can really go and do the high-end stuff straight away. We got a nice wind though. Wind's in our favor. So that's good. And look, there's a fog rolling in. I swear, this game's either foggy, rainy, or it's dark, foggy, and rainy. About 99% of my gameplay, you'll see, is that. Just going on. Yeah, there you go, Riverdog. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red, or you can use your redemptions to highlight your message. I'll be happy to talk to you. Sometimes I do get focused, so sometimes the battles will run long, or I will be focused on the game for obvious reasons, battles or whatever it is I'm doing, and then I always come back to my chat at some point, so don't get all entitled. Oh, Kesman, you haven't talked to me in 30 seconds. I'm leaving. All right, bye. See ya. I ain't your papa. I ain't your papa. Don't get all entitled in my chat. I have that from time to time. People come in my chat. Oh, you didn't talk to me within 1 minute? I'm out of here. All right, bye. There's no obligation that I have to talk to you within 20 seconds as you get in my channel. I tried to be very diligent. Sometimes I'm playing a game. Sometimes I'm focused on my crew. That's just how playing games works. Gotta pay attention to a whole bunch of things simultaneously. Be a great multitasker. We're aiming toward this way, actually, over here. Let's turn toward our ping. Whoa! Man, this thing oversteers. There we go. Out at the nighttime, and it's dark. Scary things can happen. them over there. Hanging out on the shore. See their eyes glistening in the dark. Over there by that little stone area. A little close to the shore. There we go. Now, usually if you're a passenger, you want to be the person pinging, and then you have the person driving. So they're not driving while they're looking at the map. What I do quite often. Where is it? Man, it's way down there.
Kayakins, I just posted something in the Discord Voice and Code Exchange. It's a link to a website with a bunch of different things you could try to get your specific microphone to work.
Helping out members, that's my crew. They are the best. Nice tailwind right now. Pretty sweet. Now, I prefer this middle-sized boat. There is one that's much bigger for when you're scouting around and you're looking for stuff. This one gets through shallower areas easier. It's easier to navigate it. It goes faster than the raft. The big boat is great for when you want to move large quantities of stuff. Like eventually we'll want the big boat for when we're bringing the iron back. But for right now, we just need to scout the area and see if it has any crypts first. That's my #1 goal right now. Now, when you're running around at nighttime, that's a dangerous time to be running around because you're going to have your higher-end mobs spawn at nighttime, which are your 1-stars and your 2-star mobs. And if I get a whole bunch of swamp mobs on me at nighttime, I'm definitely going to be dead with just bronze gear. So, we definitely want to look into that. Oh, we want to go this way. Straight across here.
A seed carrot.
Loving this tailwind.
You get 3 seeds per seed carrot plant. And a normal carrot produces...
It seems that steering is a lot more all over the place, or maybe it was like that before and I just didn't notice.
Right.
It seems to be more extreme when I'm...
The thing is...
it seems to be more sensitive, which is good, which is what you want. You don't have to so much steer real heavy one way or another. You can be more subtle with your steering.
Plant it so that you can get more seeds.
Great.
Once you've done that initially, then you have one after.
There we go. And working our way across here.
Yeah, so the seed carrots we have now, this is from at least one harvest of carrots. And the seed carrots produce 3 seeds per plant, whereas planting a seed just gives you 1 carrot.
Getting there little by little. Actually, traveling at nighttime is actually the best time to travel because you want your daytime to be filled up with adventuring.
Be careful.
And traveling is a great thing to do at night. Really, in most games like 7 Days to Die or Valheim, other games like that, survival games. If you have a fast enough vehicle or boat or plane or whatever it is you're playing, do it at nighttime because then you're burning up the nighttime traveling and not your daytime. Which is your time you should be like exploring caves and running around and fighting mobs. That's your optimum time to get it going on. I could eat another bite, eh?
But it is something you can
Get that food up just in case something goes horribly wrong.
put it in the bone spots. There should be room in the bone spots until a while where you don't have enough stuff in bone spots to not throw them in.
Now I don't know how the shoreline goes after the ocean. And that's when I start turning toward the shore. God, look how foggy it is. Using the mini map. I'm now in the meadows. You don't want to say too much in the ocean And when it happens, I'll let you know why. I'm just dovetailing here, or ducktailing, kind of back and forth on a rock. Gonna get it's a bit stormy now too. Can't see where I'm going. Black as night.
Coming up to meet you.
Supposedly there's some shore over there. You can kind of see it on the trees. I don't really know because I'm traveling around in pitch blackness. Oh, there we go. There's some shore action. You can see they got the moon coming up, and there is our swamp. I can see them up ahead. Right there. And then here's what you do. You pull in before you get to the swamp.
You can just go ahead and go in and see your swamp.
Kind of backpedaling. Let that hit the shore and then jump out. All right.
You're fully kitted.
First thing you do, make a workbench.
Grey dwarfs kind of stuff.
Workbench. Prepare your ship, which has probably got a little brutalized. I'm out of wood. Go ahead and establish yourself a little spot here. Shoot this guy in the face. You know what I haven't made yet? I haven't made myself a shaper thing yet. And then now's a good time to get in here and put in your portal. I'm going to make this C1. This is really our copper, but I'll make another one for it here in a bit. That should connect.
Why?
Grey dwarfs attack them.
Whoa, okay. Let's see how we do against this guy. Oh boy, okay. Alright, not bad, not bad.
We just need to build more.
Alright, so we got some entrails. We got a new one here called leeches, which I suggest you use your bow on. Whoa, behind me! Whoa! Oh god, didn't even see the guy.
Currently not fully tamed, so stay away.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Sharp, and now we run away. And now we run away back to the base. All right, I'm gonna call for an all sleep here so I can work the swamps here. All right, now what I did is I called for an all sleep. Now an all sleep means that everybody runs over here to our sleeping area and they go to sleep. And they got literally like 3 minutes to do so. Oh, I can't sleep at this time. Oh, never mind. It's morning time. I can't let it sleep. Cancel the all sleep. We waited so long. Look, the sun's coming up. So that worked out perfect. Actually, I should just go in there and get my rested buff too while I'm at it. So what I do is I usually call for an all sleep, which means that everybody just kind of... I'll sit on the little chair here. Everybody goes in, they sleep, and then it forwards time to the morning time. So I'm not fighting 2 stars and 3 stars, or actually just 2 stars. 2 stars and 1 stars off in the iron area, where all I'm really doing is going in there and doing a survey of what's there, like what crypts are there and stuff like that. And there we go. I've got my rested bonus. Your rested bonus, your food, and your gear are a number 1 in this game, meaning those are the things you should always focus on first. I know now that I got that going, let's go ahead and get myself some more food here. Let's really get geared up a bit. Let's get our bacon. Let's get a couple more of these. Or actually, let's see. What do we got? This one, which is stamina 30. This one's stamina 35. So let's go honey now.
I was gonna cook it, but I just realized.
We'll put that there. Put this here.
Just realized.
We'll go for a little stronger food there. Stamina-wise, because I'm going to be fighting some tougher mobs. So
Calls for uncooked meat.
let's go.
I suppose I guess you can cook the deer meat.
Yeah, I was just checking if he's white cooked it.
Now what we're going to need is we're going to need a key that allows us to get into these things, into the swamp. Also, good idea to kind of establish yourself, kind of a bit of a beachhead. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and just do some work here. Oh, I didn't make myself a thing to flatten stuff. Now, oh, look at this guy. Oh, I was going to do the same to you, bro.
I'll just do the deer meat. You've got a lot of advanced knowledge from playing it before, and I don't want to slow down the process. You go ahead and take over the advanced meat. I'll just do this.
Oh, I'm right there.
I appreciate it.
Watch out for them leeches. Second you get in the water. Whoa. Second you get in the water, they're all over you.
What I was doing before, I put my gate down on the first meadow I was at. Since I do the deer meat, I'll go on up to my forward keep to the meadow. I was also looking for that blueberries, those blueberries.
Yeah, the blueberries are in the Black Forest.
Quite get that one.
It's kind of hard to do boar meat and.
Now they'll go out there and they'll be back, everybody. They will definitely be back. They'll be all over you. So what I do is I aim toward the name and I try to get ahead of them, right? And then I wait for them to get close, like right here, and then boom, finish them off so you can grab the loot before it gets away. See how that's down there? Show you a little trick. Run, jump, and then try to sink and try to grab it when you're sinking. Otherwise, it gets too far down there, and then also you run out of stamina, and you start to drown. You start to take damage, so watch out for that as well. But again, same thing over here. Wait for my stamina to go up. Jump and try to grab it. I hit E, and there we go. Now, I don't really need that other stuff. It's blood and leech trophy, which I already got. But we'll go ahead and bring this back. And what I need is I need a leveler, a hoe that will flatten out the area. It's okay to flatten the area and adjust the terrain when it's not right next to the base. If you do too much terrain modification, it lags the whole entire base out. So we've learned not to do that around our primary base. Of course, we build at an obscenely large level. So, I mean, if you're not building at a massive level, just building out your base, then terrain modification is fine. And I'll put that in there for them to use for cooking and all sorts of stuff as well as they can discover that stuff. By doing that, I need to make myself a terrain modifier, which is called the hoe right here. Need some stone. Stone. I have a big stack of it, and then we'll make a real leveled up one.
Well, if you are boars, I think I'll go with the blueberries.
And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade our hammer. Again, there's no reason not to upgrade your hammer and upgrade the hoe real quick because it only just takes wood and stone. So those are the ones you can, those are like your easiest upgrades in the entire game to get those upgraded. Would like to upgrade my bow again too. Deer hide, core wood. I don't think we have enough fine wood for that. Now.
Do we need anything in particular?
So.
Or meat, blueberries.
Fine wood, core wood, deer hide. So deer hide, I would think we would have. Leather.
I suppose you don't.
And we've got that. Core wood. We got that. So we need fine wood. So we need to put that on our list of stuff. And so put this in here instead of the torch.
Yeah.
And nope, not that way.
I'll just go hunt.
This way. Right there. All right, there we go. Park like a boss. That's what I do. I ghost ride that sucker. There you go. Ghost ride it. I got this patch on my shoulder, everybody, on the back. 1, it itches, and 2, it is freezing cold on my shoulder right now. But actually, it's helping my arm. My arm actually feels better from putting a little cold pack. I had injured my shoulder in a slip and slide incident. And it was funny because I was actually getting my hair cut, and I was talking about how I had injured my shoulder, doing slip and slide. And she's like, recently? Because, I'm 51 years old, everybody. And I'm like, yeah, I got a slip and slide for my birthday in June. So me and my kids, going to have a great old time. And she thought I meant when I was young. No, just a couple months ago. Because she was probably thinking, what am I doing? Oh, I broke my portal. What am I doing? Doing slip and slide at age 50, But you know what, everybody? You can't give up on those fun things in life. Even if you have the downside. I injured myself by trying some of the tricky moves my kids were trying to do. And so you can't give up on life, right? People are like, oh, you can't do that anymore. I can do whatever the heck I want to do. I just have to pay the price for it. That's the way it is with anything. Okay, now see this stuff back here, this little hill here. I got to give a little whammy wham wham with the thing here. Now I can use this one, but you don't really want to use this one. You want to use your other one, this one right here. And the reason why you want to use that one is because you can repair it in the workbench, and you don't need a forge. See, normally on your other ones, your bronze weapons, your iron weapons, all that other stuff, you are going to need a forge for all of that. So I'm just going to kind of cut this back just a little bit. Again, we also learned not to do a lot of this by our primary base. I did so much terrain modification, bro. I mean, I took out a mountain's worth of dirt and flattened it out and everything. The base looked awesome, but probably not the best thing when it comes to trying to avoid lag. Again, you can work this a little bit where you don't have to do every little bit of this with your hammer. But again, if it doesn't look flattened out, then you want to pull out your hammer, give a little whammy. Whammy it down a little bit. And you'll see the various bumps. All right. It'll also bring it back. If you bring it down too far, it'll also bring it back up again. It's based on what level you're standing at in the moment. That's how it'll basically flatten it out somewhat. All right, I feel like that's pretty good. Great little launch off point. Now we want to go ahead and build a little something here. Nothing too fancy. Just maybe something. A little area here. Oh, that was a one shot. Get my swimming up. Oh, I also got some flint there. Okay, now I also got an axe. This allows me to cut down some trees. Now, the cool thing is, I actually want some of these white trees here, which is fine wood. Try not to drop it on your boat or yourself. Both of those are bad things. So there's like the base components that you build, and then you improve upon them based on how you work up your workbenches. So, I might have a level 1 axe, and then I got a level 2, level 3, level 4 axe. And then I'll get a bronze axe, and I'll get a level 1, 2, and 3, 4 bronze axe, and so on. So those are really good upgrades to just upgrade with the same materials that you made the item with. Oh, God. All sorts of stuff going on over here. Now, one trees can knock down other trees. Trolls can knock down trees, and so on. Trolls are great tree annihilators. I'll just use my axe to wipe them out. Works just as good. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Build this out, and we can also use this as kind of a little bit of a dock. going down to the ground. Now, if you see it going down the ground there, you can fix that by going to the low side over here and then flattening this out some more. And you'll see that what it does is it lowers it down to the same level. So now you don't have that it's running into the ground, which a whole bunch of other games had that feature. Now this right here, see how that's not fixing it? That's where you go ahead and give it a whammy. Just a single hit there. And then come back and give it a little, flatten it back out again. And that'll work just fine. All you're really looking for is that your stuff here, when you're putting this down, is that it is blue. All this stuff is blue, meaning that it does say, hey, this is on the ground, and this is at maximum support, which is great. Whoa, hello. Couple hits, and then block, back up, hit, hit, block, back up, rinse and repeat. Alright, good to know your limits. Okay, now one of the problems you got to watch out is if you're near the water here, these trees will roll right into the water. You might want to just take out some of this easy stuff first. Take out these leeches for sure. I like to get a couple hits on them until they come back for you. And again, wipe them out when they're close to shore. Again, start with the easy stuff. No reason to chop down all these giant trees when you can just knock out some of these little ones. Pick up ones that are on the ground. This one over here is already ready to knock down. That stamina before you go in the water. Alright, we gotta do a battle here, everybody. Give some of these in until I run out of wood. Yep, out of wood. Or no, I'm out of stamina. Get that stone. Now I'm out of wood. Alright, let's go ahead and do this battle. We'll come back. To battle! All right, battle time. Let's see how we do. Let's try to get the win. All right, we got to take a shot over here on Stream Pirates as well. I'm going to do that while we're doing this battle. And in the raid over there. Now we got a chest on it this time. All right, and let's see. Riverdog, Rotisserie G, The Last Splash, and Matrix walking away with some scrolls, and Dragon getting the loot, getting the gold, getting that Riverdog MVP there. Let's go across the top line here, get another battle fired up. Over here, and get me in there, helping you guys bring in a W. Then we're going to go to Stream Pirates here. We're going to open the chest. Anon getting some loot. Look at you go, Anon. Let's go, everybody. Now, again, come join for some Stream Pirates. Going to need a lot of help and feedback on that one as well. If you are playing some Stream Raiders, or if you haven't played either of them, come join some Stream Pirates. Some people like Stream Pirates more than they like Stream Raiders. I like them both. That's just me. Oh, there's somebody else here. Who else is here? I don't know who that is. How do I know who the other person is? My ship, their ship. They decided to just pull right up next to us. All right, I don't know who that is, but whatever. We'll keep going. All right, right in here we go. Let's see if I can open this up a bit. Boom. All right. Again, this game has no music yet. I'm sure they'll add it at some point. Let's go actually way over here. There we go. Again, I try to help out, try to clear as much in the zone as possible with my shots, so that it's just less for you guys to try to have to knock out in there. And then one more shot, say, up here. That should open that whole entire thing up. There we go. All right. Now, all we got to do is just take out this many things. You definitely want to go for the mounds as well, because those are going to be chests. But make sure you take everything out of this circle, because it could be anything in that circle. Could be where the chest is. So come and join us again. You can find it right there in the chat, streampirates.com. All right. Now, I could run back, by the way, and get some wood back from the base. But, you know, you're here. You might as well clear a bunch of this as well. Oh, my food ran out. Let's get our stamina back up. See, more than health, even though health is really important, is my stamina. I like to have a real long stamina bar because it just makes it easier to collect items and, you know, also collect resources. Look how easy they are. I can get both of these at the same time. Do all the easy ones first. Definitely want to build up your axe also as a weapon, just in case you're doing that and you gotta wipe them out. Alright, super easy. Now this might all be for naught, because I might go over here and there's like no crypts whatsoever. That could be it as well. We'll see. Now you definitely want to take this stuff back out again, because I don't like it to be, you know, sunken underneath there. And re-put it back in. Like that. And then C1. And same thing over here. Take this out. Workbench back in. And now we're going to go ahead and work on our actual building. And this needs to go down just a bit. There in the corner. There we go. And let's establish a nice little secure area for our peeps to pop into and collect loot. If nothing else, we'll have a nice little building on this side of the island that we can pop to from time to time. So we start with the first level. Now you can just basically make your thing one level, everybody, because you got, look how tall your guy is, and then you can just put a roof over if you want. It feels very enclosed and awkward to me when I do that, so I try to make it a bit bigger. This one actually I'm going to cut in a little bit. Let's do something more like this. Let's cut this in a little bit so it's like a dock. That. Actually, let's get this and this. Like that. And then I like to use the very large doors, these ones here. But we need more wood. And back to more wood collecting. 3 stone, easy. Now, I've been at this so long that it's getting to be nighttime again. Again, I feel like the nighttime just goes and goes. Boost while I'm running around. Right. A lot of stuff getting knocked around there. Whoa, skellies! Okay. Skelly time. Let's see how these skellies are. Okay, I can take some skellies. Pew pew! Okay, see, that's how you know if you can kill skellies or not. You try to kill them, and if they kill you, then you can't. Always a scary thing, though. All of a sudden, skellies all up in your business. Poof! Into the base. Pew pew pew! Who's doing that pew pew? Paul coming in with the pew pew. What's up, Paul? All right, and then we'll go ahead and put kind of upper level here. Now they did add windows to the game and a whole bunch of new wood and wood style building that you can do. But again, try not to rush it too much, but also a little bit, right? Because we've already played through it before. So we are trying to just optimize our progression. We did start again from scratch. Everybody started a brand new character that they only use on this server. A level 1 with no previous gear or anything like that. This way, you know, you don't have that the super OP people versus the new people who are joining. It's a good thing to do for your fellow crew is to go back to that basic, so they're kind of progressing along with you. But also, you've got advanced knowledge because you've already played the game before, so you're going to know a bit more about game mechanics and all of that stuff. And about progression, so that's something that can't be helped. So, but at least they're not so OP versus everybody else. We don't have our skills all the way at 100 and all of that, because then you're really OP, especially for this low end stuff we're doing now. Oh, there's one with blue eyes over there, which means he's a higher level, I think. Nope. He's just a the blue-eyed one. And try to keep that stamina up, just in case somebody tries to sneak up on you.
Welcome back.
Oh, slimy coming in. My first slime of this playthrough. Whoop. Slimes are not good. Yeah, help me out with them slimes, bro. Now at this stage, I have nothing to counteract these slimes, so I don't want to get close to those suckers at all. I'll let them do some of my work. I'm definitely using the bow. They jump towards you, so keep that in mind. So you'll see me backtrack. Do not backtrack into the swamp. Backtrack in a direction that you've been before, right? So that you can try to get away from their poison. In this case, I'll backtrack a bit toward my base. And there we go. All right. And we got ourselves some ooze there. Some other resources.
Got a little piggy.
And,
Long last.
Oh, really? Right.
and we'll go ahead and take this tree out. Oh, or not, because our thing's broken. All right, now that my axe is broken, I got to go back to where the forge is at and repair my stuff. So a good time to bounce out of there and get it going. Next, playing the dock site, we won't have to jump between the dock and the shore. Oh yeah, I definitely could do that. I remember that I have played the game a lot, Rescue. This is my first day playing. I have played and built gigantic docks. In fact, I built 8 gigantic stone docks. If you missed it in previous playthrough, definitely check it out on YouTube. It'll eventually roll out there. One of my favorite things to do is actually to create like a U shape at the end, so that when you're bringing in the front of your boat, it goes a little bit extra, and then you have that extra area hanging over the boat, so you can get up on that real easily, or you can put some chests there and just put stuff up on the chest. So real useful there for sure.
Yeah.
Real useful.
Gamma setting.
And let's repair all of our stuff while we're here. And let's drop off all this stuff.
Possibly, like, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card,
Over here. Bum.
adjust that, or just on your monitor.
Don't need to carry that. Oh, we got some fine wood there. Very nice. And put that away. Definitely keep our wood. And I think I'm going to go ahead and grab me some extra wood here as well. Take that. And this. Alright, there we go. And anything else? No. Now, if you notice that I'm working at nighttime, and that's okay when you're building your base, but if I was to go in there and was trying to do, go in there, there might be like 1 or 2 stars in there. Going to be really hard for me to kill. These guys are already somewhat tough for me to kill, but not that difficult. Alright, and what I need now is I need a roof. Again, I stopped using the really sharp angle roofs. That is not right. Alright, I got to turn it just a little bit. There we go. I stopped using the sharp angle roofs because it's easier to stand on these roofs. You can get up there and stand up there and shoot mobs if you want. We'll just put the corners in first, then we'll put our little small piece here over our large door, and then the rest of this is just super easy. You just put in the rest of these. And again, I'm not trying to make anything fancy. I don't make fancy stuff in the beginning. I feel like it just sucks a lot of resources up if you really get too fancy. I mean, you can embellish it a little bit if you want. But me, I'm all about the square buildings, bro. I'm all about the square buildings, minimum resources used. Because, you know, I don't want my people standing around collecting resources for hours just so I can make some fancy little base out in the middle of nowhere. If you know what I mean. I'm willing to collect just some basic resources and make a basic base like this. Alright, do I have any resin on me? I do not. Okay, so let's go get some resin. Now what that does is that now protects my portal as well as protects my workbench, and now it's a covered workbench, so I can use that workbench to repair my stuff. I could also try to find some materials for a forge and put a forge down there. I cannot bring the iron for the forge, I mean the copper for the forge, and other materials for the higher end upgrades on the forges. I got some fine wood now, so I guess I can do another bow upgrade. So let's go ahead and do our bow upgrade. Core wood and deer hide. Always be looking to do these upgrades as much as possible. And again, using my upgrade, the first thing I upgrade are all my tools, and then bows, if I can. That's at max quality now. Those two are at max quality. This is deer hide and bone fragments. That's how much bone we have. If we're low bone, I won't really do a lot of that, but oh, I got a ton of it. I got a ton of it in there. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade our cape here. Now the hardest thing is not accidentally leaving and coming back and then making a new cape. That sometimes happens as well. Like you'll walk away, you'll come back, and then you make a new cape versus upgrading your cape. I've done that many times. And there we go. And we need a level 5 workbench to get that done. So let's put that back. Bones back. Upgrade my cape. There we go. What else can we upgrade? We could upgrade what? Maybe our antler pickaxe. I don't think I've ever tried to upgrade that.
Okay, I have a. Hold on, let me try again.
I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I can't upgrade that. I don't see any upgrades for it. I think it should craft it in here. Yeah, you craft it in here, but I don't see any upgrades for it. So we got all of our upgrades good.
RTX 2070.
Back to it.
That's pretty good.
pew, pew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
but
Now we got that in. Now we got our workbench now, so we can use our workbench. See, that comes up. And now, how we doing? The sun coming up or going down? I think it's coming up. Oh, I should put a door on the other side here too.
the only way I know to check that is by installing a program like MSI Afterburning, and then
Hello?
activate a screen overlay that shows you temperature as you play.
Yeah, I have performance checking, for the Xbox, my CPU performance shows,
Somebody knocking on my door. All right.
CPU is at
Put
28,
a door in.
but it's not telling me like heating or anything like that.
Put a door on this side as well, just to make it easier for you to go in and out.
So I don't know what that.
Oh, I forgot that's right. They had that cool half piece. All right, more stamina here. Okay, let's do a little scouting, even though it's foggy, of our swamp area.
Yeah, well, it's utilization is really what that is.
Yeah, but it's not telling me heat levels or anything like that, No, I'm gonna have to do what you said. I'm gonna have to go out to the internet, have something tell me this, telling you whether you're overheating or not. But, I'm not really gonna worry about it too terribly much because it's an alpha, and if they're finding out that it's overheating computers, they're gonna fix it. It's just bad programming.
Well, that can sometimes occasionally be the case, but generally that's your own system setup.
I'm gonna kind of agree with you a little bit because all the other games I play don't overheat the computer, and I play a lot of games, and otherwise my computer would be overheating all the time. I mean, I could start listing them off the top of my, off the top of my fingers. So I'm gonna
Look at that, jukes in me.
if it's still overheating my computer, by the time it's into beta, then I'll start worrying about my computer. But at this point, I'm going to give this game a little bit chance to advance before I start worrying about it.
Well, if your computer shuts down on you frequently while playing, then something's wrong, because the main thing here is that I have not heard of anybody else have that issue while playing this game.
Another thing I'm wondering is if it shut down the game with you guys, or something now when you're playing individually.
That's also very strange.
There's something going on when I'm playing individually on this server, like I created my own server. I wonder if something bugged out that's shutting down the computer and made me to start a different server. Just delete that one and play something else. Start a different one.
Wait, so you're not, when you play on your own, you have a dedicated server running on the machine at the same time?
You know how we're on our own dedicated server for Kismet?
Right.
Well, I have one for me.
And you're running that on your home PC that you're also playing the game on.
Well, when you say it says join, and it creates a server for you. It's part of the nature of the game.
But you can play single player without having a dedicated server.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
Log in and,
All right, you're getting all involved in their conversation there.
you log in and
Yeah, I got stuff running in the background. That's not good.
get my
Look at this cool little tower thing there.
Possibly have something to do with it.
Huh.
Usually a server software usually uses a lot more CPU and RAM than just single player.
Okay, now what we're looking for, everybody, is we're looking for some crypts.
RAM usage that you need to be.
I love how it does like a music stab whenever you go into a new area. It doesn't do that every time, everybody. Just the first time you go in that area.
caused me to double up on the workload of my computer.
Okay, now when you go in here, it's going to be dark no matter what, even if it's daytime.
Something to look into.
Man, it is enclosed in here like crazy. I like to be up on the high edge of everything, so I try to climb over the stuff like this. And I don't see any.
It's really good to know.
And so I'm going this way. That way just looks like a bunch of islands to me. Now watch out you don't get trapped in the water, because that's where all the leeches try to get you. You see a building ahead. Whenever you see a building, most likely there's going to be skeletons or something there. So get your weapons out and then hit R to put them away. And then what happens is, yep, there we go. What happens is you can go ahead and try to sneak up on them and get some free shots in. Boom! Right in the face. That one I totally missed. Sometimes I overswing. That third swing was a dangerous swing. You want to just do 2, and that should be enough, and then block. And again, that's why food's so important, is so in this moment that you have the ability to block them. And then it looks like a generator over there too. Now another thing you can do, by the way, is you can flatten your way out using your hoe there, so you're not walking in the water. Me, I just do a lot of navigating around. So let's get in here and take out this generator. Sometimes they spawn behind you like that, which I consider to be cheating. 2 hits and then block. He's stunned as well. So you're going to do extra damage when he's stunned. So I blocked him just in the moment in which he attacked me. And then now we can climb up here. Always assume there's more mobs. And then also look for any loots. Don't see any loots, but that doesn't mean they're not up there. Now, also what happens when you're in the swamp is you're constantly going to be wet all the time. There's some gunk up there. See this tree right here? There's some item that we'll need up there eventually.
Really good information. I appreciate
We'll also need some ancient wood
discussing it with me till got that down.
as well. I hear something moving in the water. Maybe it's
Hopefully
me.
that does have something to do.
Now I'm also looking for the fire guys. If we find the fire guys, we definitely want to put an extra portal down right next to that. And then we're going to have like endless cores. So far, nothing. Again, look at where you're walking so you don't end up
I might be able to
in deep water.
I both of you suggested I could go on out to the internet
Try to get up to the high side here if you can.
and that way when
And I don't see anything really here. Oh, skellies.
I can try it without the doing
I
anything.
get him to swing and do a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
This being the black forest. Then I can make the change. And
Wipe them out, and then we'll get some bones.
Yep.
I hear somebody shooting at me somewhere. Over there, Skelly. I am out of arrows. All right, and then line of sight. If you're out of arrows, line of sight them and it'll run to you because mobs are stupid. Wipe them out. Oh, there's a generator over there.
And the worst thing
I think I could take it.
find out that's not it. Move on to the next one. The next light.
Go this way.
Yep.
Again, watch out for sneaky mobs. Again, I'm looking for crypts. I'm looking for bad guys like this guy. Oh, I'm out of arrows again. Forgot. Take him on. Let him run up. Take a swing. Back up. See if you can get back enough. Oh, a little late on that one. So that he does a swing and he misses. Couple hits. Block. Swing and a miss. Try to finish him off. Good to go. Again, just looking for any crypts. Normally you want to bring somebody else with you so someone can be watching your back because they love to sneak up on you behind you. Same thing. Swing to miss. 2 hits. Back up. Watch out for archers. Oof. 2 archers. Come on, put your shield up, bro. I pressed the button. I feel robbed on that one. Okay, now I'm going to die. See, what happens sometimes is you're in the animation, and then I press the right mouse button, and I'm trying to bring up the shield. It's like a habit you have to get out of, because you're expecting it to be instantaneous, and when it's not instantaneous, it doesn't bring up the shield. So he never brings up the shield, and then I die like that. Now, if you die, no big deal, everybody. You die, you drop your stuff, no big deal. You run back, you get it. Now, you do have a little bit of skill loss when you do that, so keep that in mind. Now, some of the things to do when you die, and we got another death counter. What do we got to? 38 deaths now. Is what you do is you just chill out in your house for a minute. Just relax. Okay, I died. No big deal. I can go back. I can get my stuff. You can also get your friends to come and help you if you need to. But what you can do is you just chill out in the house and get your rested bonus first, right? So we'll do that here for a second. You'll see it pop up here in a minute. There we go. So now I got my rested bonus. It's going to help me with my stamina. And then if you've got some food, you want to run into your main base. And you want to go ahead and eat some of your food. Just like this. And then maybe some honey over here. And that's now going to get your health up and your stamina up. So you're good to go. Now, before I run back out there again to get it up faster, I can go ahead and go back where the campfire is, and then just sit there by the campfire, and your health will go up way fast now. The campfire is going down there. I guess it is. Yep. I mean, it says fire up there, but I want to make sure that it is actually running. And there we go. All right, so don't run back just like with no health, because you're just going to die over and over again. I also have no weapons, and there's 2 archers where I just was. It can be very frustrating. Don't be breaking the keyboard or doing anything like that. But this is called the death run, where you run back and you got no equipment, you got nothing else. You really got nothing to lose if you do die, other than, again, a few skill points. But you'll get back anyway. You get those skill points back in no time at all. Don't be afraid of dying. Now, on the map here, it's going to tell you where you died. So we're going to run in there and try to run past all the mobs. Wait till we get to a certain, let's say, 25 stamina. Okay, now look at, now it's a beautiful day. 25 stamina or so you can boost your stuff. Again, you see I just try to... Not quite enough stamina there. Get up there. I just try to run in here. Now I'm going to start getting wet here as well. Also, you can hide while you're trying to boost your stamina. I know I've already cleared this area. Now, these mobs can 2-shot me, right? So that you saw them 2-shot me there. Or really, like, 3-shot me. So I've got to avoid getting hit while trying to grab it. Now, this game can be really tough solo, everybody. Because look at how many mobs are over there. It's by the generator. If you're going to die further away from where the generators are. Would be my suggestion. But I'm going to just try to sneak up in there. Go a little stealth action. Do that battle in a minute. Now let your stamina go back up. Oh god, I got a slime on me too. Alright, run for it! Grab it, run away! He bravely ran away, away, brave Sir Kismet. Don't run in a straight line either. Jukes him! Jukes him, jukes him, jukes him. Get away from him as fast as you can. Find yourself a nice tree to climb up on. Get up there! Keep sliding off. And then hide behind the tree, and then put your armor back on quickly. Okay. Armor back on. I feel stronger. Look at me go. Also, I noticed I didn't have my helmet on either. I had my other thing on. Now, I don't have any arrows to take these guys on or anything like this, so the smarter is a tactical retreat. Tactical retreat with your loot back to your home base. And so that's what we're going to do. Now, also, I can go like this. Just try to flatten this out a little bit. My own little path here. Just assume they're chasing you. Right? Assume they're behind you, chasing you wherever you're going. Something there. You hear that noise? I heard something. That little house out there. Oh, behind me. Ah, look at that. Not even on the swamp side. Two of them shoot at me. Payback's a sucker, isn't it? Now I think that's a little cheating because they're on the meadows side of that, and they were behind me because you assume that they're going to be on the swamp side. But whatever, they're a little tricky, these guys sometimes. But now what you do is you regroup for a minute. You don't go piling back in there again and die. I need to make myself some arrows. So I can come right back over here, repair my stuff, and make myself some arrows. And it's okay if you die, everybody. Just roll with it. Roll with it. Okay, now while I'm making myself some arrows, let's do some more battles. To battle! All right, battle time. Let's get it fired up. And another 1,000 kiss cats for you guys for having 100 units. River Dog is on it. Also going to run back, drop off a bunch of loot that I got earlier. All right, dropping off some loot and getting me some food. Rotisserie G, River Dog, Swashbuckler, the meh coming in, getting some loot, and River Dog coming in MVP with 17 kills. Way to go. Let's get it going on. Almost there. A couple more battles. Now, join us for this battle so you can get tons of loot potentially in the next battle for sure. Now, again, you can find that link right there in the chat. We'll start that one going. Let's go to Stream Pirates. How we looking over here? We didn't find the chest. That is a bummer. You know what? Let's whammy this. Maybe we can find some chests under these. Boom. Any chests in there? No, but we got some loot, so that's good. We'll bounce out of there as well. God, time goes by so fast in this game. Look, it's like 12 midnight already. Very fast. I'm going to let that finish. Who's in there doing it? Doug doing his thing. Man, we don't find as many chests, I seems like this. But then again, I'm not letting it run as long as I usually do. Usually I let it run all the way to the end so people can try to get chests and stuff. Gold Ninja. Coming in, helping out, getting some loot. And again, we'll go ahead and do it. Do another one. Okay, what do we got? Oh, right here through the center. Yeah, right there. Boom. All right. Oh, we're straight in now. Again, let's go right through the middle. Clear all of those. And let's say this one down here. Again, I try to hit the ones that are going to give me the maximum removal from all of that. Maybe one more right there. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So we got 19 minutes till we can fire off our last one, and then we'll see if we can get the chest. Now, come and join us, everybody. That game right here, this one is called Stream Pirates. Again, we're alpha testing it, so feel free to come and join us. Very, very fun game. And again, we're trying to find that chest within that particular window. Now, I noticed you put down some Queen's Jam here, which really helps your stamina. It's like 40 stamina there and 14 health, so that's pretty good. Kind of stepping it up a bit with our food. Let's go ahead and run in there and get it going. We're going to go for about another hour, just a heads up, everybody.
All right.
I like to give everybody a heads up on what's up. And I go ahead and put my circlet back on. Now my circlet is great because it acts as the ability for me to. Oh, we should do an all sleep. Let's do an all sleep so I can search the swamp some more. Okay, so we're gonna do an all sleep. So that means everybody goes, they sleep. It forwards time to the morning time, so I'm not fighting 2-star draugrs out there. You saw a couple archer draugrs can wipe me out if I'm not being attentive, and then I die. And over here.
There might be a portal around you somewhere there, Warforge, that if you see it, you can use it to get right back to base.
Yeah, or you can log out while we're doing nighttime and just log back in. Either way, instead of him having to run all the way back, he can just use that portal and then come back, or he can just go. You can just log out, it goes faster. It's longer for him to run all the way back and then have to run all the way back out again as well.
Yeah, if I run across one.
Yeah, it should be to your west right now, where the main boss is. Instead of running all the way back, you can just log out Warforge or try to find that portal is what I would do. It's going to take you a while to make it all the way here. Oh, look out! Bong has found the chest in Stream Pirates. Nice job. Nice job.
Down, but I didn't realize it was too far away from the fire, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, I laid out all these beds and left them unclaimed, so people can just jump in when they need them.
No worries, I did. I picked mine up and just did what you suggested. I'm good.
There we go. Alright, you're good to log back in. This way, you don't want the whole entire team. You got 8 people standing around. You don't want them to have to wait for you to run all the way back to the base and run all the way back. Plus, if you run all the way back to the base, you have to end up running all the way back, so it's wasting your time as well. So that's why I asked people just to log out. We're good to go. All right. Especially good to do that for peeps who are doing the harder content. Right? If you're just chilling out in the base in the easy zone, then that's one thing. But if you're off doing like the harder content like I'm doing right now for my particular gear and my particular skill level, then yeah, then you definitely want to work together as a team on that. All right, back to it. just a little too low. Oh, a little too high. All right. Oh, and then he moves when I shoot. All right, whatever. Whatever, I got other things to do. Now, this stamina runs out a lot in this game, everybody. That's why I gotta have a massive stamina bar. I hate walking slow, so I have a tendency to hold down shift a lot. Also, a great trick for this, by the way, is to run along the edge line right here, and I can see where I died. So I don't necessarily have to run along in the swamp area. You can run along the edge line here where it is like forest, and you're not completely soaking wet the whole entire time. Looking around for mobs sneaking up on me. Sneaking up. Get rocked, bro. Not gonna bother to loot him. Alright, so now I'm about parallel where I died. And I feel like this is gonna kind of cut more into the swamp here. Oh, and there's an altar right there. Alright, let's go for that altar. Here, someone's shooting at me. There he is. Whoop! Working it, working it. I like to have my shield handy in case those guys pop out like that. Come on, bro. Heard another one. Yikes. Yikes.
Oh.
Be right back.
Shield out, shield out. Whoop. Ah, they're doing a lot of damage to me. Holy mackerel. Okay, I gotta get out of the swamps, number one. There's two of them on me. Whoop. Dead. What happens is you get low stamina, and then you're literally like walking really slow, and then you're dead. But, did you notice how I ran out of the swamps? Because I knew I was probably going to die. Because there's too many of them, and they're basically hitting me, and I can't... My shield is not strong enough to withstand that damage, so I'm still taking damage from it. And so I'm going to die. So I move away from where they go. They're going to go, and they're going to reset back to where they were. What I should have done was taken one of them on at a time. I did not see the second one. I thought I was just going to take on the one. But I did move my where I'm going to die away from the swamp this time. Instead of it being in the middle of where it was with the spawn, you move it away. Now this area that I'm in is really tough. As you saw, just 2 or 3 hits and I'm dead, even when I'm blocking. Even when I'm blocking the mob. And when there's 2 of them on you, of course, they're hitting you twice as hard as well. Now again, take a minute to do your rested bonus. Go grab yourself some food. Your stuff will be there. No rush. No rush-a-rooney. And then I'll just eat some food here. And a little bit of that as well. All meat diet there. And then while I'm waiting...
Alright, where were you?
And I feel like the toughest thing in the game is your stamina. Because your stamina is just constantly out. Just all the time. You're sitting there just like waiting for your stamina, waiting for your stamina. And you'll get it down after a while to where to balance it and when to backpedal and just hold your shield out. And then when to pull your shield out right when they're about to attack. And then it interrupts them. And that's really what you want to master. When you get really good at that, where they're about to hit you, boom, you've interrupted them with your shield. They're now going like this. And then boom, you wipe them out. Because now they're stunned as well. And there we go. So that should be good enough. And then close the door. Close the door in my face. I did it twice in a row. Yeah, and I try to get back to my body, bro. Rip! Yeah, rip a Rooney. You're gonna see a lot of deaths today, everybody. Again, don't worry about dying. Don't act like a 5-year-old and break your keyboard doing something dumb like that. You're gonna die. You're playing a game that this game is actually fairly tough too. This is not an easy game. There is no easy mode in this game. You are gonna get brutalized, especially if you're playing solo. Solo, you are gonna get absolutely brutalized in the game. But as long as you're progressing a little bit forward, getting better gear, better stuff, and trying to explore the map a bit and do all of that, I feel like as long as I'm forward progressing, then I'm fine. Free stuff. Grab it.
If I can just get these carrots rolling, then we'll be pretty good.
I got 103 health now. They're not going to help me, though, if those guys come after me, because I do not... Oh, hello. I do not have enough. Oh, here it comes. Jukes! I do not have enough to kill that guy. Because I don't have any of my armor. So, jukes the guy. Grab your loot. Just assume he's still behind you, because he is. And try to climb out of there. And he's after me. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Never mind. Never mind. Run away into the open field. I've got some corpse run action. Jukes! Oh, it did not dodge roll. Did you see that? That was a real slow dodge roll. All right, and I've got my weapons back, including my bow. Jukes. All right. Now, let's get him to swing. Woo! All right. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let's get all our stuff back on again. Whew. This game keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. Boom! Now we got a boost to our run stamina. Our stamina goes down a lot slower when we're running. Our weapons away. Let's go find that other guy. Wipe him out as well. I should have marked that. My bad. I should have marked the altar I was at. Pick up that loot while you're running around. Those mushrooms and all that stuff is great for food. Okay, up there's that altar. Leech in the water. By the way, where there's one skeleton, there's most likely another. Assume there's an archer around somewhere. Definitely grab these thistles. Okay, altar has been found. There's another guy up here. Alright, come on, dude. Let's try this again. Oh, God. Thought he wasn't going to hit me. Got the shield up on that one. There's somebody shooting at me with a bow. Immediately back to your shield in case there's another one. Okay, now this area right here is... oh, I got something. This area right here is like an altar. So we're going to mark that. Let's say this. Altar. What it does is it unlocks new stuff. Let's see. Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud, noble people. They built great towers and touched the clouds and delved deep in the earth for precious metals, but their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against Aesir and Vanir, destroying themselves completely. Great Odin leveled their cities, and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers, and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk many hundred years deep. No songs sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities. But pride cannot be killed entirely. The warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and the dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers in the ancient armor, creatures of rust and despair. Break them, bury them, let them know they are dead. And there you go. There you go. And so that's the little altar there. Now, also, you can find altars like this, which tell you where the bosses are and all that stuff. But good little storyline action there for ya. Let's get some more of this thistle. See, my biggest problem is that I'm always fast running. And that's why running is usually my highest skill. It really does help me, though, when I'm fast running to build up my thing. But I'm not looking for any of this stuff, everybody. I'm looking for altars. And so far, I'm seeing diddly. And I can see that the swamp is only so wide. So, we'll keep looking here. Let's see if we can get up on top of this. Get up there. He has a tendency to slide off of that. See some stones over there. I see a dude who needs to be shot right in the face. Oh, come on! I call hacks. Great, bowman and a skeleton. Get out of there! Get out of there, bro! Why my dodge roll is not working? I must be pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. I'm not right. I'm not holding the right mouse button down. I got leeches. Seek shelter. Line of sight. Too high, too high. Still too high. Whew, alright. Gotta use the terrain to your advantage, everybody. Use that terrain. Again, you should really go in pairs doing this, everybody. You should not be out here doing this solo. But, you know, the first time I come out here, I'll do that. I'll just kind of wander around while everybody else is doing their thing. And then we'll bring the crew out. I don't want to waste their time if this is all just nothing out here. I don't see anything. See, this is all swamplands here. Where it's mostly water, so you're not really going to usually find a crypt out there. And I'm fairly close to the other side, which is over there. So I kind of feel like this whole area is going to be a bust. But, you know what, we'll keep looking. We'll, you know, keep our hopes up a little bit. skeletons down there. Swing and a miss. There's always ones trying to sneak up on you, I find. Man, no, not one crypt over here. Yeah. We're starting to get out of the swamp here. Again, this is what you want to do. You want to scout it out first before you call in the crew. Oop, 3 mushrooms. Might be a fail of a swamp.
I don't suppose you've run across any turnip seeds while you've been out there.
Any what?
Turnip seeds?
I wasn't looking for them, but you might check the box. I got a bunch of stuff and I put it in there. I didn't even look at what it was. Oh, wait a minute.
What
do we got?
Because the turnips come from the swamp.
I'm looking for crypts, but if I see something, I'll try to grab them.
They're almost like a cauliflower looking thing.
I got my torch on. I could run right past them. I'd have no idea. Yeah,
Yes,
0 crypts out here.
I hear you. You're a little quiet, but I hear you.
He's saying something. Somebody behind me.
Did you say something again?
See, I heard the arrow coming. Oh, well, thanks for that. Is that how I made him shoot the other mob?
I boosted you, so I was just checking what the volume was.
Alright,
Who is that talking? I can't hear anybody. I cannot hear them. Watch this line of sight move. Sucko! Chopping them down like I chopped down a tree. There, who is that talking real soft? Kai Atkins. I gotta boost that. Gotta boost that input. Can't hear you. Oh yeah, this is XP.com. Come on over here. So when you kill mobs, you're getting XP for your skills, like your sword skills and shield blocking, and all of that. But yeah, that's a fail. That's there's nothing there for us to get. That is a bummer. All right, well, there's no reason for me to hang out here in the swamps. And then the move is to get back into the meadows, right? Get back in the meadows where you're not going to be taking on tons of real hard mobs. And then just run back to my boat. Take my boat back.
Do you fill my drink? Be right back.
This swamp down here is a fail. There's no crypts, so I have to go find the... just go to the swamps on the other island. The southeast or southwest. These swamps are a fail. I should make a note. Let's take my deaths out of there. Alter, and then just make a note. Found no crypts. Found no crypts down now. So I'm going to hoof it back across the meadows to stay safe. So let's go. Yeah, lots of ripperoonies tonight. They're gonna be more. That's for sure. And actually, I can put my light on now. See, I keep this this circlet on so I don't have to run around too much in the dark. And of course, it's raining.
And a pick. So, kayak, how should we just call you Kai?
Hi.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
Keith was saying you should probably boost your volume. Are you boosted as much as you can? Just in settings, voice, and video.
I find that most people have that problem. That I do it on my mic too. Is you go in and you boost your mic in your Discord settings. What? You want? I'm busy. Get away from me. I get that 1 star. Trying to get the 1 star. It's wandered off now. Oh well. Let's keep going. If our food's up. I heard him. Over the ridge.
It sounded about the same to me.
He's way too far away. Not get distracted. Well, actually, I gotta go this way anyway.
Yeah, maxed out.
Oh, okay, that was louder.
Okay, I think it's just me. It's a lot louder.
Okay. I think I saw that's a headset microphone. Having it close to your mouth can help too.
That's much more.
Alright.
Dee. Sight.
Alright, we need more blueberries. And Kai, you need better equipment.
Right, I was looking for the box.
Oh my!
Let's see if we've got any.
Don't have any stone. Gonna make a little campfire right there just for fun. I don't really need to. I'm out of here.
Looks like I'll have to make it some.
Don't bring it. Whoa. Gotta get your weapon out. There we go. 2-star piggy. Bringing home the bacon. Frying up in a pan. No room in my inventory. That's a surprise to nobody. What to choose? I'd probably say stone.
I have a bronze axe and
Okay, I am making you a bronze chest piece right now. Oh, there, it's on the floor behind you. You can put that on, that should provide quite a bit more protection.
Oh god, the guy came out of nowhere.
The bronze we have at the moment
Don't do that. Just scary.
is in the armor chest over by the drop boxes. There's a
They'll usually just chase you. All right, we gotta do a battle. We get out of the rain here. Head back to the base and let's do a battle. Woo, that was some action. To battle! All right, everybody, we're gonna go to battle here. Let's get it going on. Battle time. Let's fire it up. All right, that was a bust, but we did go over there. We got in some battles. We got some new loot. We brought that new loot back to the base, which they can use. Let's see if we're going to have enough units here, because this is holy mackerel. 128, we got 20 left. I feel like we might gonna get slammed here. I don't know. I'm doing my best to tank them. We got enough healers? Nope, I'm dead. 100 to 9 now. Yeah, not enough units. Not enough units. Oh, Bong again found that chest. Nice job. In-stream pirates. I'm going to go ahead and just take my last shot here. And then go ahead and finish this up as well. So that could be running while we're doing this. All right, that was not enough. Not enough peeps to keep that going. All right, let's try this again. We had 27 units. I wonder why that was. That was weird to drop so many units in one shot. But hey, put down units, put down as many as you can. We'll try to go for it again and see if we bring in that W. And again, Bong found it over here. Found the chest. In-stream pirates. And walking away with some loot there. And in we go again. Okay, where's our easy way in? Right there. Yeah, maybe across there. Let's go ahead and start with this. Boom. Okay. Yeah, and then across here. Right there. All right, little by little. And okay. Let's try to go, say, in the middle here. Clear some of that out. And then maybe some vertical action. Take that out. Oh, all right. Yeah, that worked out good. Okay, there we go. Got you guys into the inner circle there. Feel free to go ahead and try to find that chest. Okay, back to the primary base with a bunch of new loot. Let's go ahead and stack it in there. See if any of that's stacked in there first. Okay, third one. All right, looking good. Now, sadly, nothing too awesome over there. So I'm going to go ahead and recall all the stuff that I brought over there because that base is now a useless base. Unless we want to go down there looking for turnips and stuff like he just said. So I'll probably leave the base, but, and I'll go ahead and share the base here. Let's call this South Swamp. South Swamp. Right there. And I'll leave the portal and all of that for it, but I am not going to leave the ship. The ship I'm going to take back. But here's a little fast way to get your ship back. You go ahead, you get this. Push it back to the shore. Oh, come on. What? Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, there just happens to be a mob right there. Got no stamina. Sometimes this game, I tell you, I swear they just spawn them right behind you. I'm gonna die. Nope, not gonna die. Alright. Going to run away then. All right, I'm out. I swear they spawn right behind you. You're doing something, you're fooling around, you look around, boom, mob right there, nearly every single time. Now the smart move is to run out of there, everybody. To run out of there, just run back to your base and just take a minute. Go in here and chill out by the fire. What it's going to do is going to remove the wetness up there in the corner, and then once that's gone, then you'll see my health come up because now I'm resting. You see my health come up much faster, and then I can always go back over there and take that guy out once I'm fully rested. Back again. You found it again there, Bong Resin. Nice job, yet again. Earlier when I was doing, yesterday when I was doing battle mode, I actually hit the chest 4 times in a row, just by shooting it with the cannon, which is pretty cool. So nice job, man. Nice job. So now you can go anywhere. I suggest to look around, see if you can find some elites. Maybe get some additional damage doing that. Remember, we put down 2 units every 3 minutes on Stream Pirates and 1 unit every 5 minutes in Stream Raiders. All right, we're fully healed up now. Now we can take on that blob maybe a little better. And see if I get more brutalized. I almost had it with the cannons. Yeah, I've gotten it several times, or many times actually, with the cannons. I'm gonna go out this side this time. Now, most of the time they're usually still here. Yeah, see, the mobs are still here. I'm gonna get the high side on them. Watch this move. Sucker! Thank you. You want to shoot closer than you think. This way it'll shoot straight down. So I'll shoot a bit closer like here. And I'll shoot straight down and hit him in the head. Thanks for helping me out there, bro. Appreciate that. 3 stone. Oh, it's a beautiful day to go sailing. Let's go. Wow. Kismet, look out, there's a rock there. Yep. Like you're gonna get stuck. That's the point. That's the point. You want to get it up here where you can just wipe it out. Get them leeches while you're at it. Knocked into the water. Get out of there. All right. Way harder than it should be. They might be like, Kismet, you can't get that loot. Oh, I can get it. You'll see. You just jump in the water, and of course you can build up if you got a workbench. You can build up and then fall really far down. And you know what I've done before? When instead of flattening out stuff and building an area where you build out your dock, what I would do is I would jump off the high part, go way down, put down a core wood, and then I'd float to the top. And then I put another core wood on it. I did that in my last mega dock. It was a lot of fun. You can just dive way down in there deep. Now, eventually, I feel like they'll have it where you can do underwater swimming and all of that. Remember, this is an early alpha game. They're still working on it, early access game. Still working on it. So the fastest way to get your boat back to your base is to break it, take the materials, and just teleport back to your base instead of driving it all the way back around. Now of course, sailing is really fun, but I would rather not. I would rather just bounce back to my base, and then I've got all the boat and all that stuff in there. That's because I'm going to go the other way, around that way, or what I can do is I can just bounce down to where our trader is, and then come around that way. So I need to decide which way's faster. Going this way to there, or going around this way. Now I'm going to say that way. Obviously, it's going to be way faster. Where our portal is. And now I should have the materials for making another boat. Always want to test it. Yep, you can see it's highlighted. So I've got the ability to make a carve. And then we'll go ahead and head off eventually when it decides to open the door. Loading, I'm loading. All right, there we go. And then through the trade portal. Let's go, let's do it. Okie dokie, we're going this way. Oh, like big old copper deposit here. Nice. You know what I should do? I should get another portal. And set up another portal for us to use. Stretching. Big stretch. Okay. Yeah, another portal is what I'm going to need. Well, let's go ahead and set those up. Let's see, what do we got for fine wood? Oh, I got a bunch on me. All right, awesome. I'm actually going to need one more fine wood. To do that, I'm going to need 20 eyes this time. Let's see why. 20. And then, what else? 4 cores here. Put other stuff away. Before we go, double check our boat. Oh, we need the resin and the deer hide. Deer hide and the resin. Alright, and that's probably, I got a little extra, but that's okay. So, we need to do our portal first. We'll just put that portal over here for now. I need to make another portal area that's just for our kind of transport portal areas. So we'll call this Swamp 2. In lowercase. And no spaces. Swamp 2, lowercase, no spaces. Let's go. This way we can remember what the name of that is later on when we go to put the other into the... Because you got to have portals on each side, right? One on here, one here. Make sure that their names are exactly the same. And let's double check that we can make a portal before we leave. Oh, nope, out of fine wood. We need some white trees. We're going to find some white trees on the way. Yeah, we can try to land next to the meadow here and see if we can find some white trees. I say we just go for it. Oh, I used up the fine wood. I used up fine wood on the portal. Alright, so I gotta find some white trees. Alright, let's just take a minute. We're at 19. God, that took forever to get my weapon to show up. Okie dokie. Because we're in the forest area here. What we need is a meadow area. Bounce back. Be easier if I just ran out from our current base and ran and got some more. Oh wait, I have some at my other portal. That's right, my personal portal over here. Let's go do that because I was collecting a bunch of it the other day. A bunchy bunch. Okay, where are you hiding, white trees? There's one. So we're gonna need 20 plus the 30. Yeah, so we're gonna need 50 fine wood. This land is hard and wild, but we are the brave who are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you. I think I read that already. I think we already saw that one earlier. At the beginning of the game. Another nice meadow area here. One star there. One there. Get this one. Again, always assume the tree's going to fall on you. Because you think because you're cutting it this way, it would fall directly in front of you. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it falls toward you. Keep that in mind. Right now. I like hitting multiple things at the same time because you get like that extra loot. How are we looking now? 50, right on the dot. Perfect. Alright, now where the heck were we at? I have no idea. Where the heck was my portal? Oh man, I should have marked my portal. Why didn't I mark it? I remember this little stone thing. Oh, and I see some berries. Get those. More berries. But do I remember where I was at? I don't think so. Might be a long walk back. We can't find that portal. I had it just like in the middle of the forest too. Let's give it a look-see first. Always mark your portal. Or you might be doing this. The wandering. There it is. I just found that on instinct, everybody. I didn't know it was there. Let's see. Kiz Temp portal. Right there. And back through we go, and then back over again, try to build a boat, and then sail around, and try to establish another portal, and then try to establish another city, and then search for more, see if there's any crypts, and so on. So much to do. So much to get done. How we doing on the retweets? Oh, you crushed it. 5 retweets. Way to go. Looks like you already got it a while ago from Riverdog, who was on point for your 1,000 Kiss Caps for getting those retweets fired up. Keep them going there, everybody. Keep them tweets going. Does help the stream a lot. Again, I'm going to go for about another 20 minutes or so and then rest up. I got a big day tomorrow. I got to do a whole bunch of IRL stuff, get stuff ready for New World for next week, sponsored stuff, and all sorts of things to get together. Alright. And now all we need is a workbench. Oop, workbench. Okay, let's sail this sucker. That's where Big JP is right there. Maybe I should just go to his portal. Tempting. Ah, we'll just sail it. Put the boat in the other direction. There we go. A little momentum going. We're gonna have a nice tailwind too. And off we go. It's gonna be a bit of a trip. Every time, everybody. Every single time. Now a bit closer to the island here. Outrun this storm a little bit. So it looks like we got a little canal here we're going to go through. Like that. How much longer? We got 8 minutes on this battle. We might just finish this battle and finish this pirates. And then see if we can at least get to where the swamp area is. And then we'll come back Saturday morning. We're going to do some 76. We'll do our double dailies. And then we'll do more Valheim. Again, trying to get prepped for that boss. I feel like we could get prepped for the boss, or at least try to find some crypts, get some iron. And then try to get a key to get in there. Because really, we don't need the second boss if we don't have any crypts. That's the main thing. There's also another island straight ahead here. I might want to sweep that island over there and mark it as mark it on the map so we'll know it's there. We'll just try to cut straight across. Maybe we'll see. I don't like to be out in the open ocean too much because things happen, and I definitely do not have a strong enough character to fight off some of those things. So I like to do what I call ditch it. Whenever there's like too much and your boat's about to break, you just ram it into the shore, man. Just try to ram it up on the shore, and then if it breaks, it'll drop on the shore, whatever you have in your boat, versus you losing all of the stuff that you have on your boat. Storm caught up to me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get real close to the shore so I can discover a little bit of it. Try not to bounce into some rocks. That's just the waves, by the way, doing that to my ship, not actual rocks. I'm steering around the edges here so that, again, you can see it happen on the mini-map. You can see I'm just getting a little bit of that. Watch out for low tide. Oh, here's some swamps right here. Let's tag that for sure. Oh my God, is this all part of that? There's some swamps right there I just noticed. Oh, maybe this is where we want to go. All right, let's pull in here and see what happens. And we out. Pin right there too. All right. Again with our oops. Oopsie. I hear a troll. Might be thinking, Kismet, once you get that tin right there, well, it doesn't do me any good. I'm not going to be lugging that back. Swamp 2. The hardest thing is remembering what the heck you named your portals. I'm out. Okay, I'm going to go back and get my rested bonus and all of that. Probably call for an all sleep real quick here. Calling for an all sleep, everybody. You heard me? Oh. That's why I couldn't hear him. I had him muted accidentally. Calling for an all sleep. I had them muted. I muted him probably to do the battles, and then it didn't unmute when I went out. I'm gonna go in my bed, and while they're running in here, I'm gonna AFK for just a second, and I shall be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. I had to AFK there for a moment. Doors closed. They're on. 10-minute warning as well, everybody. I'm going to go for about another 10 minutes, and then we're going to shut the server down.
Alright.
Alright, and go to Swamp 2. We'll also be back on Saturday around 2 p.m. During the day doing more Valheim, and then Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. Alright, it's daytime. Let's do some quick surveying of our swampy swamp. Let's hope this is a good one.
Where can we head?
Trophy box. Anything that you don't know where it goes, you can also just put in a drop box and someone else will sort it.
Alright, time for a battle, too. To battle! Let's do these battles. I'm going to take some a final shot here. In Stream Pirates. Try to forward that a bit. Let that work. Seems like it could be a small area, but then again, it could span really, really far.
One more bronze and I'll have a axe for you, Warforge.
Sounds good.
All right, another win. Give you guys some love. Back to the map. Oh, we got a blue one there. Well, that'll definitely have to wait. I'm starting to fade, everybody. I got to definitely rest. I forgot we had one more blue one on top of that. I'd have to wait. It'll have to wait because I definitely got to rest because I need to get up early and take care of some IRL stuff. But don't worry, we'll come back for it. We'll try to get it going on Saturday morning. I would rather not leave you guys hanging. Then we'll also come back to some Stream Pirates as well. Let's go back to it. Okay, now you can see I'm just kind of running around the outside edge. A little trick to the swamps, by the way, is to run around in the forest area, and you can actually see much further into the swamps than if you were actually in the swamps themselves. And what I'm trying to find is some stuff called crypts. Now, in those crypts is typically that iron that we're looking for, and so far we have been very, very unlucky.
The cooking guy.
In finding any of them. There might be some way in there that I just don't see. A little plateau to see from.
Well, have you played much Hearth and Home?
Yeah, I've been in it this last week. I'm up to the plains. But,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
You really have been playing it.
Yeah. Bummer. None there either.
Not having to hit E constantly. It's now.
And looks like I'm going the opposite direction of where this is. This is Swamp Tunnel over there. Really want to go look at that over there too. Well, let's go for a swim. Remember, my boat is way back there, so if I did want to cross islands, you can't just swim across islands. You'll, if you don't have your swimming up, you'll drown. 3 rocks. Alright, again, we'll just take a look in our swamp here by trying to climb this mountain. Oh, I think we're going to start slipping down. Now, one of the things that happens if you don't have something to stop you, like a branch or something like that, is you run out of stamina and you start sliding down the hill, which is not good. All right, here we go in the good bird's eye view. And let's go over here, this little plateau. Oh, hello. Go ahead, take a swing. Oh, a little crypt here. Okay. 1 star. Gonna hitting the ground more than I'm hitting that guy. Whoa, look out! Jeez, don't go running up on me like that, dude. Get the heck out of me. Alright, let's mark this as a crypt. Or this is Skell. Skell something. What the heck are these called? They are called something. Burial chamber. That's what they're called. I'm going back out. I'm not going to go into the burial chambers for right now. These are called BCs. BC. There we go. Yeah, not seeing any crypts from here, but that doesn't mean they're not hiding in there somewhere. I see another stone to read. Ah, there's one. All right, we found one. All right, awesome. Well, glad I went with my instincts and went this way. Okay, I have found one. Now they're up in my business. Up in my business. There might be two of them. I see one for sure. Let's go read this thing down here. Let's see what it says. I am Gundrum, no man's wife, no father's daughter. Only my name remains to me. But sometimes when I wake, I feel the weight of a babe at my breast, and I cry, "Great Freya, take pity on me." Gundrun. Only one crypt here. Okay, well, let's go to work. Strangely, nobody around. That's always suspect, everybody. You look around and no one's around the crypt. Uh-huh. I don't believe you. Alright, how much wood do we bring? Come on, get out of there. Not a lot. But we do have enough for a portal, so let's start with that. Oh, or not. Did I not bring enough for a portal? I thought I did. Huh. Well, I got 2 left. I thought I got 50. Did I put it back in the box? I might have put it back in the box. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. Alright, so what do we need for our portal? Cores, gray dwarf eyes, and a bunch of that. Let's make sure we mark it at least. Come on, there we go. Let's mark that and bail on out of here. Because there's nothing I can do because I didn't have enough of the stuff from a portal. Come on. He's down there fighting a slime. Practicing my timing there on my sword block. See how I got blocked a couple times there? That's because I brought the sword or brought the shield out right when he swung at me. And then also looking for any chests or anything else like that up here. Don't see it. Now also another thing that you can do, great little trick by the way, is to put your little crafting thing down. See out here. and to see if there's anything under the floor, which is what I just did. I went to see if there's anything under the floor there. There's not. But it's worth a try. You never know. You might find a chest or something under there. And you can also make yourself a little makeshift shelter there as well. Alright, let's go back of this away. Where did we find that thing this away? We can go in and see if we can find some cores in here. I don't see any stuff here, so we're going to need to find a meadow. Yeah, I'm going totally the wrong way. This way. Oh, there's another one right here. Troll cave. I wonder if I'm strong enough to do a troll cave. Solo. I don't know, but at least we should mark it. Troll cave. Alright, let's go take a little peekaboo. He says, knowing that he may totally die here in a second. Killing your mushrooms. Oh, nice dodge roll, bro. Dodge! Why do you not dodge? Why are you so bad at dodging? I am out of arrows. Really? Really? This is the time I'm out of arrows? Dodge. There we go. Run away! Run away! That's the moment I'm out of arrows, everybody. This is the moment I need the arrows. That's when I'm out of them. Alright, fine. No troll for me. No troll for you, bro. You didn't bring enough arrows. I literally brought. I made 100 arrows. I used them up. No troll for me. Trolls hit too hard for what I've got gear-wise. They will give me a serious spanking. No big deal. I could have went in there and just grabbed all the loot and bailed out of there. Let's go try out some skellies. Again, you want to test your limits, everybody. See what you can do, what you can't do. Definitely want to pump some food before you go in here. Alright, barrel chambers time. So, weapon out. Let's go whichever way's open first. I'll go right first. Never run into a room. Them come to you. Assume there's more of them. Assume there's an archer around every corner. Out, go right. Generator. Swinging there, but we got her done. Thank you, River Dog. Oh man, no room in my inventory. Daffodils out of there. Amber gives way to Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I found some arrows too. Dang, what to choose? Doesn't matter. Whatever I choose is going to be the wrong thing. I'm going to say stone. Get that loot so I get my peeps geared up. Oh, no room in my inventory. Alright, feathers. Oh, wait, here, we can grab this stone. I got an idea. Go right here, grab this. Bones back in. Grab that. Grab this. Get this one. Put this here. Stone, feathers, wood, bones, arrows. I guess I'm just going to leave that in there. So I guess dwarf eyes would normally, I would get rid of those, but I actually need those for trying to make a portal. And I guess I don't have to leave that on the ground. And instead of leaving stuff on the ground, you can put it in the chest and it will stay in the chest. So you'll have that for later. Alright, more bones over here. And already looked that way. Came in here. We went this way. Checked the chest. We did everything in there. Okay. Now, probably most likely no one's going to find that. Star. Okay. More loots. Alright. Oh, found the Elder, which I think we already had before, but there we go. Want to try to be thorough that you went in and got everything out of there. So we went that way already. We came out through this way, which is the center. Which is funny because we already went to the right. Right, dead end, I think. That way and this way. Let's just check this again. Yeah, that all dead end on that side. And back to the center, and then we just got the center door. And that's it. Alright. That's all she wrote for that crypt. And we out. Now, once you clear a crypt like this, do everybody a solid. Let them know that you've cleared it by going in and putting something down. You don't even need a workbench. You just put that down there. Now, if someone comes along and sees that there, if they're in my crew, they should automatically recognize that that is a that means that that area has already been cleared. But then go in there again because it does respawn the mushrooms here in there as well. Now, let's see. What do I've got? I've got enough for the cores, but now I need to find wood and all of that. Now, one of the things I could do is go back and get my boat, which is way over here. I'm going to just ping myself that way. And let's just try to make our way back to our boat. See if we make it. If you see the shoreline on the other side is really steep, not a good idea to jump in the water. But, YOLO. We got lots of stamina to climb up that side. And this is a good thing to do to go scouting. And then what I'll probably do is when we come back is, oh, no room for thistle. Bummer. When we come back, I'll probably go and bring the crew over to do the crypt and whatnot. I would not do the crypt by myself. I just was trying to find a crypt. Then I was going to put a portal next to it. Then we got to kill the second boss. We got to get our keys going on. And then we can get into the crypt. Because you got to have the key to get into the crypt. Oh, here's some people who want to party. By party, I mean kill me. Alright, where are we going? This way. I'm out. That power allows me to run a bit longer. It boosts my stamina regen. Really super helpful. Oh, a troll cave. Mark it. The heck? The heck, deer? Running right into me. That was weird. I didn't see any meadows down here. Oh, troll on the left. Don't have enough arrows. Not enough arrows to take him out, I don't think. So I'm just going to sneak on by him. Find my boat. Use my portal. Could have just tore this portal down. Could have poured that portal down and then brought it over there, but then I would have no portal to jump back in just in case. Because time's up. Plus about 15 minutes. Alright. Alright, logging out time, everybody. We'll be back again on Saturday, 2 p.m. and then at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alright, now I call for an all log out. All log out. I call for an all log out, and then they're going to log out of the game, and then I will force save the game, and then I'm going to restart it when I change the password. I change the password every single time. So, and there we go. Y'all have a great night. All right, so everybody going to bounce out. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the almighty commands here. Bam. Which is save. Then we're going to go give you guys some love. We're going to head on out. All right, everybody. Well, you go ahead and check out my schedule right here. Again, we're playing today, Thursday. We did some No Man's Sky earlier today. We did some Diablo 2, which is really fun, which I didn't want to stop doing because it was so fun. Then we went and did Valheim tonight. And again, we'll be back on Saturday doing our daily ops. 76 on Saturday. We're going to do a double daily, so about 10 to about 12 noon. We're going to do our daily from Friday, and then we'll do our daily from Saturday from about noon to about 2 o'clock or whenever we get it done. And then once we get it done, we'll go ahead and switch over to Valheim and then come back later that night, 10 p.m. Standard Time. And then guess what's coming up next week, everybody? Some New World. Now, again, if you want to join us for New World, make sure to go ahead and jump onto the Discord. Let me go ahead and put this away here. There we go. Make sure to go to YouTube. Just take a moment. Take a quick moment. Go to YouTube. Hit that subscribe. Go to Twitter. Hit that follow. It does help a lot. You can find out more about the stream and about my whole community by going to discord.gg/Kismet. Just follow the link right in there. You can sign up for New World. You can post your awesome mega bills. Make sure to read the rules and hit that green check mark so you have access to the other sections. As well, you can go above and beyond and go ahead and support the stream through Patreon, patreon.com/Kismet. Know that 95% of your support over there goes right back into the stream. The other 5% is fees from PayPal and all of them over there. But there you go. So thanks everybody for being here tonight. That was super fun, man. I can do that forever because I'm a big fan of that game. I feel like that game is absolutely a 10 out of 10 and way undervalued. It was like $15.99, so it was like $16. It is easily a $30, $40, or even $60 game. It's up in that contention. Now, again, it's still in the early access, but I feel like it's just going to only get better and better over time. Now, again, I'll see you guys Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.